Weather Rate certified most accurate forecast in Central Texas. This is Fox 44 Weather with Chief Meteorologist Mike LaPoint.
We are looking at mostly clear skies out there this evening. Wind not quite as strong as it was today, but boy, oh boy, wasn't it howling from time to time. Take a look at some of the peak wind gusts across the Lone Star State. 60-mile-per-hour wind gust in the Fort Worth area, Dallas Love Field, 58. Hamilton, 55 miles per hour, Fort Hood 54, and right here in Waco at 54-mile-per-hour wind. You know, tropical storm is 39 miles per hour. Tropical storm force wind. That's what we had here across the region. And again, a lot of places there reporting branches snapped from trees, and even down toward Killeen, a power pole fell over here. No power for a couple of schools there in the Killeen area because of the strong wind. As we take a look at the wind speeds here, this is the 3-hour average, around 15 miles per hour here in Waco. 8 in Gatesville, and you can see still out of northwesterly wind, 17 in Mahayan, and it's come down to 8 in Hearn. So it has definitely improved as we go throughout the evening, and that'll allow temperatures to kind of cool off just a little bit more. We're at 65 degrees here in Waco, 62 in Gatesville. Over toward Brownwood, current temperature at 58 degrees, and we're still in the low to mid 60s down in the Brazos Valley. Caldwell checks in right at 64 degrees. Our satellite picture, once again, still showing pretty quiet weather. There's that very strong area low pressure. It's fighting off that area high pressure, which is actually going to be dominating our weather this weekend, but we're right in between it, so we're kind of caught where the wind is the strongest, and that's what we are seeing here across our area. But not much in the way of cloud cover. We're going to keep it fairly quiet here over the next several days. Matter of fact, tonight, forecast at midnight, clear skies, temperatures back down into the middle 50s in most areas, and by tomorrow morning as we kick off Friday, mostly clear skies, still a little on the breezy side. We're looking at temperatures in the low to mid 50s. Throughout the morning, though, winds may be picking up from time to time, but again, not as bad as what we had out there today. Mid 60s across the board, and then by the afternoon, we should be looking at high temperatures in the upper 60s to lower 70s. By 5 o'clock, of course, we're all getting ready for high school football. Just make sure you grab a jacket. Make sure you grab a blanket if you're sitting on the bleachers there, because it will cool off in a hurry. We could be looking at some 50s by the end of the game. So you know how that goes. Pretty cool weather on tap. And then overnight, Friday into Saturday, we're going to keep it clear. And the winds actually really start to get rather light, or at least much calmer than what we're going to be seeing. And temperatures should drop into the low to middle 40s on Saturday. So a very cool, kind of a crisp start to the weekend with temperatures in the 40s. And as we go throughout the day on Saturday, mostly sunny skies across the region. High temperatures are going to be a little bit warmer. We're talking maybe low to mid, maybe a few upper 70s. Maybe even an 80 showing up there on Saturday, but looking much better and closer to seasonal norms than what we're going to see tomorrow here across the region. As for tonight, though, mostly clear skies, still a bit on the breezy side. 50 degrees will be the low temperature, and mostly sunny tomorrow. Again, breezy, 73 degrees will be the high temperature. And take a look at your Halloween forecast this weekend. Looks pretty good for trick-or-treaters. If you're going out Saturday, sunshine, 77. Great weather in the evening for that. And if you're going out Sunday, we're looking at mostly sunny skies in the afternoon, about 80 degrees the high temperature, cooling down into the upper 60s and lower 70s if you are heading out for trick-or-treating on Sunday night. Now, here is the rest of your Nissan Central long-range 10-day forecast. Once we get through, I think this weekend and even the start of next week, we see another system or two moving through. It's going to be a cold front, and this one will pack a punch because we've got some rain in the forecast there for Wednesday, but then much cooler air begins to move in behind it. We could be looking at high temperatures by the end of the week, only in the 60s. Nighttime lows will be in the 40s. And, of course, next weekend, not this Sunday, Adam, next Sunday, that's when we turn the clocks back an hour. Pick up an extra hour of sleep down toward Bryan and College Station. Once again, looking great for this Halloween forecast, Halloween weekend. And then there comes the front Friday into, I should say Wednesday into Thursday. By Friday and Saturday, dry weather but cool weather next weekend with low temperatures in the 50s. Perfect.